Hi, America. Today I'm in Lanchuan. This place is home to Laojunshan Mountain, the famous attraction where the foreign visitors are not allowed to enter. Maybe that's the one reason why I didn't see any foreign visitors here. I'm not sure whether the building was abandoned or not. So I want to find out what the everyday life is look like in this small, ordinary city that most people outside China have never heard of. This is Tangtou village. This is where I noticed at first. I'm very curious. Oh, they call me something. 哎，你好，什么事情啊？没听懂。
干什么用的？
这个啊，这个是那个是那个拍照用的。
哦，
啊，相机。
哦
拿，你看，你看，你看，你
对
看，你看。
哎，对对对对对，
啊，你看，你看，能看到
对
它。
对对对对。
They told me it was originally planned for something like a tourist attraction. But first, I saw the project had been abandoned. But it turned out it was still going on. The older people here were planting flowers for it. He told me the young people had left to work elsewhere. The people planting flowers here were mostly over 50, and some were even in their 70s. It's peaceful. I'm not sure whether the building was abandoned or not. 你好，这边是以前是学校是吧？这个地方。
真没办学校
啊？
真没办学校。
哦，准备办学校啊。It turned out the building wasn't abandoned. It was going to be a school. I didn't know if it was a primary school or a middle school. Very big. They told me the school might be the martial arts school. So, didn't make sense. Because it is near Shaolin Temple. It's famous for the martial art. This one is getting ready to welcome a new group of students. Hey, 小朋友，这是你们家？
差不多。
哎呦，这个是
猫，
你养的啊？
对，
这是什么猫啊？
西安螺。就是星期五放假。
These kids told me they only get Fridays off from school. They have classes every other day of the week, including weekends. 为什么星期六、星期天上课？
那我不知道啊，
你们这边全这样子吗？哇塞！
我不知道啊。
你们一周只休息一天，星期五，对吗？我去！哎呀！
哎，
怎么这么辛苦啊？
哎。So take it, no far away, I know better than so better way。
这什么歌啊？
啊？
这个是什么歌啊？
我看看这歌名啊。这个叫什么 ？On my way 啊。
I asked him what the lyrics meant. He said he had no idea. I asked him, how can you sing it if you don't know what it means? He said he just copied the songs because he likes melody. There was a well here, with a pipe running from it to a nearby house. I was curious about what it was for, and the owner invited me in to take a look. 啊，这个你这家院子很漂亮啊，这什么？是葡萄是吧？
啊，这是个净水，这是这个啊。
哦，这是水井啊。哇，没事没事。哦，这个水好，这个水。
啊，水冲凉啊。
衡量。
哦，谢谢谢谢谢
那个
谢谢谢谢
拿出来给他五六。
哎呦，一个够，吃不下吃不下，哎呦吃不下，
那这同也同
吃不下吃不下，谢谢啊谢谢。
The Gribski crew were quite small, but they were really sweet.
再见再见再见。
It's 7:30 a.m. in Ranchuan, a very small county. In Chinese county towns, the main square in the morning is usually full of retired people exercising.
阿姨，能不能让我来？
I thought it would be easy, but it takes much more control and coordination than I expected.
哇哇哇！
This huge plate. They told me it weighed more than 5 kilos. It's a kind of traditional weapon associated with one of China's most famous generals. Honestly, I always imagined it as something for big, strong men. I wasn't expecting this lady to just pick it up and start swinging it around. She was actually pretty good. I always feel like these retired people are more flexible than me. I don't think I could get my leg up there.
是来这儿旅游的？
旅游的啊，
是哪的人？
我是上海过来的。
啊，
来几天了？
我昨天刚到的啊。啊，
我们这儿凉快吧？
很凉快。
He basically said, just tell me how many days you are staying. I will plan it for you. It might sound rude, like an order, but he was actually trying to help me. People here didn't just make small talk. They genuinely wanted to get to know me. They asked where I was from, how long I was staying, what I thought of their hometown. They were eager to recommend places I should visit.
不，你这个绳子怎么这么长？绳子100-200块钱啊。
It reminded me of a time when people weren't so careful about personal space. In a big city, I rarely see people joke around like this anymore.
They watch the carpet in the river.
This water actually comes down from Laojun Mountain. Foreign visitors still can't go up there. I really don't know why.
哦。你说什么？
He told me the local tourism bureau has a program. If your video gets enough likes, you could win up to 60,000 yuan. But honestly, at this point, I would be happy just to get more people to watch my videos.
我觉得这个，我是上海过来的啊。陈光正什么香？陆香。
This is one of my favorite foods, 粽子. This woman told me they make them with 2 kinds of dates here. The red ones are Chinese red dates, and the dark ones are candied dates. And the red dates are soaked in rice water.
你们家有这没？
我们家的这个粽子是肉粽子。I didn't have lunch.
It was really soft and sticky, and the dates were very sweet.
It had been sitting in cold water, so it was really refreshing in the summer, with a light, fresh taste.
你这做啥？电灯拿头就给它撒到那头。
This farmer told me it hadn't rained here for a long time. Without enough rain, they couldn't even use fertilizer because it could burn the crops. So the corn was growing more slowly than usual this year. It finally rained yesterday, so they came out early this morning to fertilize the corn. I didn't know much about farming, but as I kept driving, I started noticing the same thing in other fields.
I was told it hasn't rained here for about 2 months. The corn has already dried up.
It reminded me of a conversation I'd had earlier that day.
我们这边有用的闲人呀，想去干活找人。
OK，有多少人啊？大概是？
没了，反正你要个100个人。
哦。This old man just told me whether I could recommend any job opportunity for their friends. He said there were about 100 labor. Those people are about 40 or 50 years old. 哎呀，
你看哪边有活了，你给我们说一下，我们给你。
好的。但是可惜我也不是老板，
你是旅游人是吧？
对，
旅游人是有钱才旅游呀。
是，但是我也是穷游，对，穷游。And he told me, for this work, they were planting the flowers. They got pay roughly about 170 yuan per day. Just walked past the cornfields, the sesame field. This is pair of old stone gates were built around 1,900 years ago. So that means they were built around the same era as ancient Roman Colosseum. Here, the history is not just behind the glass, it's part of the everyday life.
There's still a lot I didn't show you from this trip. I'll save that for the next video. If you would like to see more everyday life in China, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.